Welcome, everybody, to All Sex Talk, your channel of alternative sexuality. I'm Master Taíno, and today we are going to be talking about spending holidays in COVID times and what important is in our kin community to take care of each other and take care of ourselves first. So, during these times of the holidays, there's always a concern that people are alone. Some people are alone or isolated and very easily get depressed. And the worst fear is that depression can lead to suicide. And unfortunately, it does happen. The statistics show that year after year. Now, this year, we're more complicated because we got a pandemic who doesn't want to go away. Here in the United States, we are starting what they're calling a dark winter, meaning that starting last week, there have been record cases, and everybody is back to quarantine, back home to protect ourselves and protect the people that we love. And that is not going to help for our mental health. So, um, I want to just talk about several things that we should be doing to help ourselves and to help the people we love. One big question is, are we checking with each other? There are many ways to do that. I got a friend, for example, who sent a text message to all his friends, I think, because I get it every month, just checking, saying how he's doing and asking people how they are doing. And I always respond. Many of us are using social media to do that. Sometimes I have posted a couple of times. My friend has posted uh, just in Facebook how everybody's doing. And obviously, a lot of people respond. I even use following my friends in Facebook to know that they're okay, even if I don't talk with them. I see them posting, I see what they post. Sometimes people are posting when they're not feeling well, and you could send them a hug or give them a call or something. So nowadays, we are blessed that we have so much technology, so much social media that allow us to be together and stay closer, even that we have to be separate, no matter how much we miss hugs and interacting with each other. At least we could do Zoom calls and see our faces. We could text, we could call. So there are many ways to keep in touch. But be aware, check which one of your friends tend to be easier to get depressed and check on them to make sure that they are okay and offer a Zoom or any way that you can to help. Um, I, for example, has a couple of friends overseas that haven't been able to. I lost contact with them. We were checking since this started, texting and doing Zoom, and all of a sudden I haven't heard from either, and I'm worried. I'm trying to figure out what's going on with them. So that's what we need to do to check with our friends. But how about ourselves? How everybody is doing in these times? We see in social media how people who are not in relationship have not have sex in 8 9 months, have not meet, have not. We are kinky people who has not been able to play because of the contact with other people. Um, so this is important. If you are alone um, or cannot have sex, uh, my advice is try not to get upset or worry for what you cannot do. Um, think more in a way that, hey, what is happening is out of my control. There's nothing that I can do except protect, do the right thing to protect yourself. So why worry then? It's not good. We're tired of it, but there's nothing we can do to change. Just lamenting, getting upset, getting angry, getting depressed is not going to help. So that's the first thing, accepting the fact that it's not uh, our control. We cannot do anything about it. And then find a way uh, to to look for things that you like to do, things that sometimes you don't have the time to do. And now you got plenty of time at home, so do those things or create new projects. I, for example, this channel was created because of the pandemic. I was at home. I like to teach. I'm still doing classes in Zoom, etc. But it's still, uh, I got the idea. Oh, I could do a YouTube channel and connect with people and keep teaching. And that's what I'm doing. Every week, I have a video for you guys. So that's what we need to do to go through these times, and that obviously is going to last beyond the winter. um, there is hope. We have a vaccine, two vaccines right now that were announced in the last week that may come. It's not going to come next week. It's not. It will not change many things for the time being until everybody can have it and we have controlled the pandemic. I could tell you a little bit about that because I am participating in the Moderna study. So, based on the side effects and the experience that I have when I get the shots, I know I already got the vaccine, who, according to what they said a couple of days ago, is 90%, 95% effective. And I know that, and I feel good about having the vaccine, but doesn't mean I'm going to lower my guard and I'm going to change things. So try to do things. Be careful. Always think with this head, not with the one down there. Don't get into risky situations that you could pay a price, because it's not only the risk that you may take by doing unsafe things, trying to play or to do with things with people that you may not know, but it's what you're going to bring home. Even that I have the vaccine, I had to be careful because my slave is at risk, and I don't want nothing. I want him not to have to deal with this. So we have to care for each other. But keep in touch with your friends, do things, check in everybody. Let's make the best we can. And please, please, like the authorities are saying, avoid the parties, holiday parties, Thanksgiving, Christmas. We cannot get together. I just read there is a wedding with 80 people. Half of them get infected, including the bride, the groom, and the grandparents. So be careful. Be careful. We are going to get out of this. It's going to take a little bit more, but we are here. We're doing it. And if you need help, if you feel depressed, call your best friend, call the hotline for suicide, but don't feel alone, don't feel crazy. Please help yourself. Okay, well, I thought it was important for me to address this and to give you a couple of advice how I have coped, and how we could help each other. But check on each other, please. Please subscribe. Contact me, Facebook, Face Live, Master Taino, or go to mastertaino.com. And I look forward to see you next week.